Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your general love read for the first week of July. Keep in mind these are general readings which cannot possibly apply to every single person. But if you would like a personal reading, all the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. So for all of the new viewers, I am an intuitive tarot card reader, which means I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys some messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for our reading. And I also meditate over the collective energy. So again, this reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. So when I was meditating over you guys' energy in true Sagittarius fashion, I heard the song A Night to Remember by the group Shalimar. I'm going to leave the link to the song in the description box below so some of you guys can listen to it if you feel so inclined to do so. I picked up two messages with this. For some of you all, there's going to be some type of celebration because I did see the Three of Cups pop out and the energy that I picked up from it was positive. So for some of you guys, there's going to be a celebration that you're going to be invited to, or you're going to be inviting people to a celebration because of something positive that's happening in your life, and your love partner is going to be like the head orchestrator of this event or something to that nature. Also, for some of you guys, I feel like you're finding out about a celebration or an event that you weren't invited to, and you feel stabbed in the back about the situation because you feel like other people knew who should have told you about this. Because I did see in your clarifying deck, I did see the 10 of Swords. Okay, so let's see what we get for you guys today. I'm gonna par the cards just randomly so we can get a different card at the bottom of the deck so you guys can know this reading is unbiased. I didn't choose anything. For your general energy, this is your energy, Sagittarius. Wow, I feel like with this, I'm picking up with the Temperance card. A lot of you guys have been patiently waiting for this moment to be able to celebrate your accomplishments and everything that you put your hard work, energy, and effort into. Because you see, she's putting different elements into this bowl, like something that you've worked on, and you're ready for this type of celebration. And you were waiting for this moment to where you could celebrate your accomplishments. That's what I'm picking up. Also, I feel like, you know, a water sign could also be influential to your situation. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You could be dealing with someone with those elements in their chart, right? Again, I'm going to show you all the cards are completely upright. Look at that. Now, if you're new to the channel, I'm going to tell you, anytime I part the deck to show you guys all the cards are upright, whatever cards stand out to me, I'm going to address those cards. You got a Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, you could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But more than anything, I feel like with this rabbit right at her feet, you know, like the lucky rabbit's foot, that's about abundance, increase, and then she's holding this large pentacle. Something very positive on the financial front is coming in for some of you guys. There could also be a celebration. Okay, so what I'm picking up, because look at what card I'm seeing poking out also. Four of Wands. That's very happy celebration, couples, twin flames, life partners, soulmates, right? And with it coming right next to this, some of you guys, the celebration could be an engagement and also a baby shower. You see how that rabbit is right by her foot. Rabbits also talk about fertility. And if you look at her, this pentacle is like right by her stomach area. But what I want you to also pay attention to is the fact that, look right here, right behind her head. And I always say this with this card. Things could look rosy and happy on outside, but on the inside, somebody could be dealing with something heavy. You see how she doesn't look very happy at all, right? And then you see how there's like this storm brewing behind her. Now, in some instances, I feel like some of you guys are leaving something heavy behind, but you still have it on your mind, is what I'm picking up. I feel like you went through some very hard things in regards to your finances, and you're coming out of it, and you still may be a little leery and concerned. I feel like a little stress. I'm picking up an energy of someone feeling a little stress. But again, what I'm picking up, okay, if you have a past ex also, because I'm just picking it up right now, you see how she's facing the direction. The Queen of Pentacles is facing the direction of the Four of Wands. I feel like if you have a recent past ex who was an earth sign, this individual is finding out about your accolades and your celebrations, and they're feeling left out. Because Wands, that's your energy. That's that fiery energy. You're celebrating. You're in celebration mode. I feel like somebody feels sad that they were left out of this situation. That's probably the, I feel like more than anything, that's the energy I was picking up earlier on in your reading. For your clarifying deck, at the very bottom, you had a moon card. And didn't I say somebody feels like they didn't know the facts about something? Somebody feels like they were left out of the loop, like they didn't know about a celebration. Again, if you're dealing with an earth sign specifically, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, this person could feel like they don't have, they're wondering why they feel left out, why they don't know about something. Because the moon card is always about things unknown, things unseen, things that we don't have clarity about. And I've said this, I feel like I said this early on. You see how they're howling at the moon? I feel like this person is going to hear about your accomplishments or your happiness or the fact that you're moving on and getting engaged or getting ready to have a baby. They're hearing from mutual friends. And they're not happy about it. Look at this moon's expression. This person isn't happy about finding out this news. Again, I'm going to part the deck so you can see there are absolutely no reversals. The death card, there was definitely an end to a situation. Look at that. The Empress. Some of you guys are definitely celebrating a baby shower. The Empress is very fertile. And also, this could also be an engagement. Because, and I'm also picking up that some of you guys don't know that you're getting ready to get engaged, proposed to. I'm picking that up also. The Empress is one half of a divine counterpart. Twin flame, soulmate, life partner. The Empress, whenever you see the Emperor is never too far behind. And that's why I feel like some of you guys don't even know that this engagement is coming. You see, I'm picking that up also because look at that. You see how there's like a little ring right here and it's behind her. She doesn't even see that right there. So for some of you guys, you don't even know that this person is, you're getting ready to get engaged to, you know, somebody's getting ready to propose to you. You got a Six of Swords. I feel like with that sword energy, I feel like strongly, because keep in mind last month, during Gemini season, we had Venus in retrograde in the sign of Gemini. I feel like there was a lot of breakups and separations during that time, right? I feel like you left someone during Gemini season is what I'm picking up. You moved away from this individual, and I feel like this person is really upset because they feel like you moved on too quickly. You have a child with this individual. You have a woman and a child here. It doesn't have to be the case. But we do, you know, with the Empress, we had that fertile energy. And then with that Queen of Pentacles, yeah, a lot of fertility going on here. And then you had a Strength card. It took you a lot of strength to move away from this individual, but you knew you had to do it. And I also feel like it's taking this person a lot of strength not to speak up and interfere with your happiness. I'm picking that up also, okay? And that's also the energy of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. As we part the deck so that we could shuffle, absolutely, I'm telling you, somebody got cut off during Gemini season. There was some type of separation. Also, somebody could have told something, or, you know, someone could have received some messages. Swords is always about communication and also about the thoughts. Look at her facial expression. She's not happy. She's either not happy about a message that she has to relay, or she's not happy about a message that she got. And she's feeling defensive about the situation. With the Queen of Swords. I feel like during the Gemini season, something went down. So we're going to get two cards, absolutely. You got the Lovers card. Lovers is Gemini. If you are dealing with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, I feel like this person is not happy. Or I feel like this could be, if you're dealing with a Gemini now, I feel like this is new. And I feel like this other person is not happy to find out about this. So let's get two cards. First is general, and the second is possible outcome. And then we'll get clarifiers for both. Again, if you're dealing with an earth sign person, this person wants you, they're upset. They wanted you back in their life. They wanted you, period. With the Knight of Pentacles. And they're very sad about the situation. Remember I was saying earlier, if you were dealing with an earth sign, this person, I feel like this is a person in your past. Because this is a past, this side is the past energy. And they're coming up as the Lovers in reverse. They're very sad that you didn't accept their pentacle, which is their offer of love. And you've moved on. They're very upset about that, I feel. One more shuffle, and then we're going to get your cards. Just seeing the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You're no longer willing to work with this person. Now it's coming up, right? I feel like a lot of you all took time to work on yourself, and during your time of separation with this individual, you may have thrown your energy, time, and effort into creative pursuits and financial pursuits. You were keeping yourself busy. Because look at that, even in the car, like I said, with that storm brewing, look at it right outside the window. You were trying to distance yourself from things that made you stressed out and overthink situations. So you threw your time and energy into something else. Also, this could be this earth sign because it is a pentacle card. Look at that Chariot. Cancer, I feel like, okay. So the Chariot, something beautiful and positive is coming in towards you guys. Major Arcana. And this is the card of Cancer, and we are currently in Cancer season. So much positivity is coming into your life during this Cancer season. And I feel like this person just has to watch you flourish from the distance. And that makes them very unhappy. Two of Pentacles, this person, again, if this was an earth sign, this person could have possibly been juggling you and another person, and that's why you cut this individual off. Doesn't matter, because you're moving forward positively in every aspect of your life. I feel like that. Too many cards flipped out and they flipped down, so we're not going to take them. Let's get a possible outcome for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Yep. 10 of Swords in reverse. No longer feeling stabbed in the back. No longer feeling betrayed. You let go of that betrayal because you've moved on. You don't have time to deal with a negative energy like that when you have all this positivity coming towards you. Major Arcanas, that's always the universe transpiring and helping you out in the background, behind the scenes, because you see this like an angelic energy. You don't even see it rushing in. And this takes me back to what I was saying about the possible engagement. Some of you guys don't even see it coming. If you are dealing with a water sign, Cancer specifically, you don't even see this person. You don't even see this person getting ready to propose to you. If you can see right here, you see right here at the tip of his little wand or whatever that is, it's like a shiny, it gives me like that gleam, you know, like the shing from a little diamond or whatever, right? You guys don't even see this person coming in. And that's for those of you who are dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus person specifically, okay? Like I said, you don't see it coming. This is the card of Pisces, but also Cancer. I'm going to hold the deck, dear. You guys don't see it coming. I'm going to hold the deck down so we can get an additional message for you guys. Yeah, you guys don't see this coming. And remember I said earlier, I seen the Three of Cups, celebration. So you're like, oh, this is all nice and fine and well. And you're just chilling over there in a corner. And you don't even realize this person's getting ready to profess their love to you. For a great deal of you guys, I feel like this is a secret engagement. Get ready. Look at that. And I see what's peeking out. Ooh, this wasn't even the card that I was looking for. Yeah, this person is the Lovers card. This person is, okay, so if you're dealing with a Cancer and a Leo and a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, there's possible engagement with this person. The card that I was going for was this one. Three of Pentacles that I seen peeking out. With the Three of Pentacles, that person wants to build with you. You see, you have two people right here, and then you have one person standing over them. It almost gives me an energy like somebody presiding over a ceremony, possibly a wedding ceremony. You see how the doors look like chapels to a church? Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys don't know that there's a, and I hate to blow it for you if you like surprises. I don't like surprises. I'm a Taurus moon, Virgo rising. I'm kind of a control freak, so I don't like surprises. So if I blew the surprise for you, sorry, but at least it's a positive one. What you guys don't see is somebody's getting ready to propose to you. And if this person isn't a Cancer, I feel like this could happen during Cancer season. Because we are currently in Cancer season. Towards the end of Cancer season, I feel like you guys are getting ready to be proposed to. As I parted the deck to shuffle, Ace of Cups, absolutely. That cup runneth over with love for you. Look at that. Bird coming here, diving in here. And remember, I was just saying, like, with that Three of, with that Three of Pentacles, I was saying, like, I seen a church. Like, it looked like church doors. And you see how this, like, little wafer looks like the communion wafer? I don't know if you guys, like, I grew up in the Catholic Church. I'm non-religious now, but I grew up in the Catholic Church, and we used to have to, it was like the blood and the body of Christ, and it was like a little wafer. And this makes me think about the little wafer that they give you at church when you get your communion. So, you know, this is making me think about a church, like somebody having a formal and traditional wedding, or someone wanting to have a formal, okay. And remember, we seen the Four of Wands earlier. So somebody, ex is watching you guys possibly upload videos of your wedding, your engagement, your ceremony. Somebody's watching you guys. Yeah, they're watching you, High Priestess, and they're not happy. They are not happy. This person can have some strong water sign placements in their chart also. With the High Priestess, you have Pisces. And then you had a cups, Ace of Cups in reverse. They're very sad about this because they were hoping that it would be them. They could have a B or a J in their first, middle, or last initial. I just heard Barry. I just heard Barry. Okay, Barry and Brian, I'm hearing now. Just seen the Emperor. Definitely some of you guys, it has to do with engagements and weddings. And also with that Three of Pentacles, some of you guys could be divorcing an earth sign. I'm picking that up also. Look at that Emperor. Like I say, we seen earlier the Empress, and now we have the Emperor. Whenever you see one, the other is not too far behind. Some of you guys are getting engaged, and some of you guys are getting divorced. Some of you guys are even planning a wedding. Let's get, wow, you guys seen it. 10 of Cups, absolutely. You guys have brand new stuff coming towards you. I'm going to tell you again, for some of you guys, it's going to be a water sign that's going to bring you this happiness. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Absolutely. Wow. Yeah, the Chariot being clarified by the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. 6 of Cups. I don't feel like this is that you're going to reconcile with this past person. I don't feel that energy at all. I feel like this new person who's a water sign, has strong water sign placements, you're going to have a familiarity towards them. It's just going to feel, they're going to feel familiar. And I want you to pay attention, right? You see how you had a 6 of Cups and then you have this one person walking off? I'm telling you, a lot of you guys have an ex who is watching you, and they're having to watch you be happy after they put you through hell, I feel like. And they know that their time is up and they're walking away. You see his back is facing the situation. They're walking away. Wow. Okay. But overall, you have a great deal of happiness coming towards you. So blessings to you all. Let's get a clarifier for the 10 of Swords in reverse. Once flip out, it didn't. Almost doesn't count, right? Yeah, a lot of you guys have a water sign that you're either currently with or you're getting ready to meet. 3 of Wands in reverse, absolutely. And I like this with this combination actually, because I feel like this is you guys. You turn your back on a future with this individual. You're no longer worried and stressed out about this person with the 10 of Swords in reverse. 10 of Swords in reverse being clarified by the 3 of Wands. This is you guys' energy. You're deciding to walk away from all things that make you feel like you were stabbed in the back and betrayed. 10 of Swords is definitely about betrayal, right? And I feel like, you know, if this person betrayed you in the past, you decided like, I'm done with this. I'm no longer moving forward. And you've decided to move on, literally move on. Chariot, you're moving on. And you've moved on to things that make a person who's made you much more happy. I feel like there's a combining families. You can have children. Your love interest to have children. You guys are blending families together. Long story short, there's the ultimate happiness. And remember, I just kept saying like a marriage. I'm picking up a marriage. Like this person, little do you know this, especially if you're dealing with a water sign, this person has already looked at you as, they already see you as a spouse. We've seen the Empress. We've seen the Emperor. I mean, this is how positive, and this is your new stuff. Everything new is upright. Everything as far as your past is in reverse. Which we want that 10 of Swords in reverse. That's positive. And you no longer see yourself moving forward with this person because the 3 of Swords, the 3 of Wands are bright. This is someone who's looking into the future looking. And they see something positive on the horizon, but you no longer see that with this person because whatever they did in the past, it was full of betrayal. You no longer trust this person and you moved on. Now keep in mind, we are in multiple retrogrades, and Mercury retrograde is one of the main ones that brings people from your past back. So I feel like during this time, this person is thinking about you a lot. They're reflecting on how they made you feel, this 10 of Swords energy. And they're really regretting it. They hate to see you moving on. I feel like, again, I'm going to say for some of you guys, this engagement is coming and you don't even know it. And I feel like some of you guys are going to be posting an engagement ring or something like that on social media. And this person is going to see it and they're going to be salty boots. They're going to be so salty. But that's their own problem, not yours. So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.